Hello there, friends. Welcome to Start Early Today, your daily dose of mindfulness and positivity. Today's easy on the horn, people. We're all gonna get there. Take a deep breath. Mindfulness for motorists. But honking is good too, because sometimes at the stoplight I kind of doze off and I get to miss that it's already green. So I think honking is neither harsh nor angry. That's how you apply mindfulness, people. To see honking as a gift. So how are you enjoying a seemingly unfortunate event that are happening all around you? And a good example would be a toothache. How is this a gift, my friend? And for circumstances around you seemingly not working for you, how do you reframe this? How do you use this to make good use of your day? Or how you make it as a tool? Use it as a chisel to sculpt your character. For it is in our decisions, in the way we frame things, that is how our world is being created. It's all about framing, and it's all made up, and you can make it up as you think it, as you go. And for you to be able to become a wise creator of your surroundings, of yourself, you must do the basic stuff. Physical movement, mental clarity, healthy diet, sleep, and just awareness, just plain basic good old awareness that everything is just doing its best. Nothing is ever really wrong nor evil. Nothing is evil. Put that in your head. Make that your mantra. Your judgment of it is the evil thing. But thing in itself, in its own essence, nothing is ever really evil. They're just undergoing a moment or a phase of understanding. And that is the same with you. So you cannot be too hard on yourself because you are just a human undergoing an experience of learning. You're learning love, you're learning communication, clarity. I spoke to the owner of Noble Plateware. Shout out to you. And upon meeting, our conversation went down the rabbit hole of the Kybalion and Hermes Trismegistus. And as within, so without. What you put out, you receive. And it's these truths that bind us all. It's all the unity. It's the unity of one humanhood that we are all learning from the ancient sages, and they passed it down through writing, and now it's being passed down to you through my speech, through your earlobes, to achieve simply this: that you are in the perfect place, that you are perfect the way that you are right now, and you're moving at a pace that is designed specifically for you. So you are not to compare pace and ranges of progress. You may use them as a blueprint and a design for you to progress your own journey, but to feel bad about anything is futile. Okay? So be mindful if you're being and all the source of these bad feelings are just judgments. So judge nothing that occurs. Do not judge, my friend. As the source of all of your pain and suffering, if you judge the toothache as a misfortune, you will then have added the second arrow and stabbed it within yourself, which is totally unnecessary. The Buddhist calls this the second arrow. Pain is inevitable, it's part of nature, and if you look at it closely, it's just sensation. It's just throbbing reverberation, or I like to see it as intelligence, as proof of God working on and within my body. Okay, so if you feel pain, burning, sensation, become aware of it, and it's just sensation, and thank it as a visitor. Okay, so plus it gives spice to life. It grounds you. Pain grounds me. It slows me down. Like, okay, I cannot move too fast because my teeth hurts. My tooth hurts, shall I say. And once again, impermanence is such a great gift. Impermanence, that all is bound to change. Everything's in flux, much like the weather, and also you. You can look at yourself, and you were not the person who you were yesterday. If you're trying to be the same as yesterday, try shifting your direction, my friend. So get all of your learnings today and deploy and carve out a new path tomorrow, containing all the gems and knowledge and applying the faculties of intelligence that you have learned today. Go from episode 1 of this podcast. I too do that sometimes, because I've been creating like a binge bank of all the knowledge that I come across, because we tend to forget. We're just addicted to instant information, and then we're off to the next. But the game is to apply them. Be nice to yourself and others. Create now with what you have. Make strong the body. Make savage the mind. Grow your bank account. Set up do dollar cost averaging. Set aside a part of your income. Or if you do not have an income, that's the first thing you need to do. Figure out a way to serve the world wherein you're going to be paid. The things that other people find boring, that you find exciting, and what you're into, your zone of genius, find that. And use the internet, my friend. Use the internet to leverage your knowledge. Use the internet to leverage your location. You can touch people from around the world with this thing called interconnectedness of the interweb. Ooh, I'm just sharing. On my walk, I'm walking by a school, and smoke is coming out of a pipe. Yeah, I think that's from the boiler. I think that is what heats the building, and the smoke is just so beautiful, and it's just free to form any shape, and it disperses and it disappears. It goes through the air. It expands. I think it's just made up of the same stuff. Clouds, water. That we are all water, my friend. You're made up of mostly water, some minerals, and that is what That is what make up the stars. As the Moby song says, we are all made of stars. People come together. People, they fall apart. So do not be attached to anything, because the rebirth of you requires the detachment to what you are. That was good. That's good, my friend. I'm gonna write that down. Maybe that will be the theme of the next letter. If you're not yet signed up, sign up to make Pure Thy Heart on Substack. And what you drinking? I'm having a hot cacao with coconut milk. Not coconut milk, sorry. Oat milk and coconut sugar. Yes. And to know that they are all from nature. Imagine the coconut tree. Imagine the cocoa nut. And imagine the cacao, where it came from. Its shape, its intelligence, and to honor nature. Man, this walk is so beautiful, my friend, and I honor you. Thank you for being here. please feel free to share. I have a lot of recipes lined up. I have a lot of music lined up. Lots of recipes, including lots of tofu. We're doing Japanese steak tofu. So I bought yesterday in a place in the Lower East Side, right beside Bodai, an Asian. Don't you love a good Asian market? It's just bursting with flavor. And I'm seeing the word vegan on bottles more frequently now. So I'm pretty happy about that. I got some vegan oyster sauce that we will mix up with other beautiful liquids such as mirin, sweet rice vinegar. We're doing mirin, and we're doing premium soy sauce. Pick your soy sauce good. Try buying the most expensive soy sauce, and it's really different. I once bought soy sauce brewed for 5 years. Imagine that, my friend. And it's good. It almost tastes of wine. And yeah, the art of brewing, the art of slow food. So you can be a part of that. Shout out to Noble Plateware. They make everything handmade. They made everything with hands and attention and care. Same with the products that you buy. They're all made by artisans in countries. Maybe it was made in a hut or a warehouse. I don't know, but it's people. It's people. So it's the humanhood in us. That's what I'm driving at today. The humanhood in you, the humanity. What's in there? It's infinite. Its infinite capacity is untapped only by your choosing. So what shall you choose today? Choose the better choice, the one that leads you closer to your higher self, and let go of all the things that don't serve other people's business. That's their business. Mind your business and respect God's business, and let other people be alone. And if you cultivated so much value and so much light, speaking in an etheric sense, if you have so much light within you, everything will be of nature like the moth to a flame. So work on yourself, work on your divinity, your godliness through practices of stillness, silence, exercise, right thinking, right diet, right actions, discipline, and transcend the crud, the heaviness, the sluggishness of the egoic pull. Okay? For today, we're gonna cook a lot of tofu. We got Japanese tofu steak. I got Japanese. What's in my list is a Panda Express. These are so good on the internet. All of these, they call it copycat recipes. Of course, we add our own flair to it. There's also Outback Steakhouse Vegan. Its name's weird. Menus are weird, but people on Reddit find it very interesting. So I'm gonna serve those clientele on the internet. Because it's a memory. Once you've been in a restaurant, especially when you were young, the memory stays there, and it's special to them. That's how words are powerful. Plus, I'm really curious on the etymology of things and how words are formed and where words came from. So that's it for today. The theme for today's episode is to tap into your divinity and create. Put it out. Make mistakes. Make bad art. Okay? And a time will come wherein you'll be unstoppable because you'll be so polished and you won't even think about it anymore. It's just will become who you are. It will just be what you are. but you gotta hop on it. You gotta hop on that. You gotta dip your toes, jump all in. What does that look like for you? Let me know. Feel free to go to startearlytoday.com. I'm currently revamping the theme of that site. I'm going for a more minimalistic layout, and I'm not sure if it's done. I'll get back to you, but feel free to check it out while it's under construction. I love the way things get built, and as they say, build the plane as you fly it. So you get to learn, you get to know the right actions as you start to walk. When you walk, the path appears. When you move, clarity ensues. You gain clarity. Clarity comes in engagement. If you engage, the world opens. Your brain turns on, it lights up. Your heart pumps more blood. Your neuroadrenaline. What's that? What do you call that, Andrew Huberman? Norepinephrine is the same as adrenaline. He says that a lot. Adrenaline, your adrenals get turned on. Serotonin, when you feel settled and at peace, when you know the truths of life. And dopamine is when you get excited and when you discover new stuff, and it just makes your life more intact. It makes your life more well put together instead of being an aimless bunch of bones and blood that causes disarray to people around you. Might as well bring order and bring inspiration to people around you. Lift them up. Show how you are so muchly put together that they want to put themselves together too. And maybe pack it in a consumable thing, in a PDF, and give it as a gift in your newsletter. That's what we do here at makepurethyheart.com and startearlytoday.com. That's it for today. I'm gonna bang out my set mindfully. That's it for today. Shout out to you. Peace.